Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to navigate the Assemble system. If you already have CAD experience like AutoCAD or Revit, I believe the navigation in Assemble is not that difficult. You can always rotate the model by left-click your mouse button and then hold it down, and you can rotate whichever direction you want. If you would like to zoom in for a certain area of the model, you can always scroll the mouse wheel and also zoom in, zoom out. There are other ways for you to zoom in and zoom out. You can also use the plus sign at the bottom of the screen, or click the minus. If you like to focus the area that you selected, for example, you select one component and you want to really zoom, you can click this target sign. Or if you like to take a look at a certain area, then you can always draw a box around it. To some extent, if your model is too blown up and you feel like you are already lost, you want to get back to the entire model, you can always click the home. You can also take a look at the bottom of the model or the top view, or the left or front, by selecting those from the menu. Alright, now let's look at those tools at the top. You can do section. The sections can be done from 3 different directions, X, Y, and Z. You can do the X, so here's your X axis. It's going to be on the right side. You can click, and when this is highlighted, you can drag. So this is your cross-section view. Or you can click this side and drag as well. If you would like to take a look at the section from the Y and would like to disable those, the Y direction is right over here. So the same thing you can do for Z. If you would like to take a look at the explode view of this model, you can click this and drag this to see how much extent you would like this model to be exploded. Or if you would like to take the measurement from the model, you can click this measurement tool and take the first point, then take the second point. This is a quick way for you to look at the dimension. If you would like to use this tool, this is basically for the edge. 20 feet, so basically from this edge to this edge. I would like to remove those. You can also mark a location with the push pane if you want to drop something. Then you can say create an issue. Now I want to remove this. Then I'm going to talk about the render style. You can choose among those different ones. Hidden lines, this is the hidden lines. Shaded with the edge, or just the shaded, the one that's the default one. And we can also take a look at the inspection. If we would like to take a look at the properties of certain model elements, we can click that. So in the left side, if you see this tree, so this is the model object under the floor that is selected, and you like to inspect the properties associated with this floor, just click Inspect. Sometimes it will take a little time to load up the information. It really depends on the bandwidth of your internet. If sometimes it takes too long for the model to load up the information, always refresh your web browser and do it again to see if that will happen or not. Now let's do it again. I'm going to select the floor, and I'm going to inspect. We just click the instance. This is the information which is on the level 5, and the area of this floor. You can see other information associated with this model object. When we click that, we can make that disappear. We can also hide and unhide elements. For example, if I would like to hide this component, I can just click and hide. So this is going to be hidden. If you would like to unhide the elements, you can go to the model tree and then click and then change visibility to unhide. Then everything will come back again. And also you can save a particular view. For example, if we make all the wall go away, just hide all of it. And I would like to save this view as no walls view. You can say now this view has been saved. You can save multiple views. If you save multiple ones, you can always choose among different views. And we also like to take a look at the ghost model. So the ghost model basically just show you the model elements that is already being hidden. So those, you can see those walls have already been hidden, and it says kind of show as a transparent. Alright, so that's basic introduction of model navigation in Assemble.